Oh yeah, the portal's going crazy. Today is the day without your coaches leaving. So like Nebraska, those kids could enter the portal earlier. So we probably won't see a huge amount of people entering the portal today from Nebraska because they've already been allowed to. But for the rest of college football, today's the day. It's the first day to enter the portal, and so a lot of quarterbacks. A lot of surprise, a few surprise names, at least in my mind. Keaton Slovis was in the portal last year. He's in the portal again. Devin Leary, who was the ACC preseason player of the year, had an injury this year. He's in the portal. DJ Uiagalelei, from Clemson. We saw Graham Mertz enter the portal. It's a lot. The quarterback market especially, and that's where it's easy to look at. But there's like starting Purdue lost a guy that started on their offensive line for the past 2 years. I mean, it's not just guys that don't want playing time. It's people want to get some NIL money or they want to, just test it out. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
it's kind of cool to be able to play for a few different cool colleges, I guess.
I think the biggest name so far is probably Clemson quarterback. I can't
Yeah.
say his last name, but DJ. But he had a freshman come in the game the other night, and that true freshman probably ended his career with that game he had against North Carolina. So but things like that happen. So you got a lot of good names coming out. I see Alabama offensive lineman came out. He was a starter this
Mm-hmm.
year. He entered the portal, and a lot of these kids from the they're going to demand a lot of money. So whoever got the biggest wallet, is going to win.
Money, 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 money.
Money.
Hey, they get it. Listen, it's a great day to be a college football player.
Yeah.
If you're good and you've got some talent, like Ernest Hausman, who understood his. And by the way, you better look up that Hausman family. That's a pretty significant family as well.
Yeah.
Remember, he's one of the only ones that's got a radio commercial,
Yeah.
Mm.
right? And so I'm just saying, losing Ernest Hausman is big. Now, can you bring in guys? Yeah, but you know what just happened? The yard just got a mean dog that's on the loose.
Oh yeah.
It's a mean dog on the loose, and
Yeah.
it's only one state over.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
We know what that mean dog is, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. You know what? It ain't just the rough, rough. It's the rubber, rubber. Yeah, it's one of the ones where as soon as you hear him, you stop. Try to figure out where the heck is that dog at? Because from what I'm hearing, they are beating down the door to get to Colorado. Let me say it one more time. They are beating down the door to get to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, which right here on the ticket, we're going to bring you the press conference. We're going to bring it to you in snippets. We're going to cut and go because I think it's important to hear it. It's important to hear it. Some people maybe not heard it, and I think it's important to kind of hear his direction and what he wants out of this football team. And they recorded him talking to the team. I'm getting a little playback. Are we good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Let us know out there in text land 402-464-5685. Wingstop, listen, 11 o'clock, get to Wingstop. 3 locations, 50th and O Street, 28th and Pine Lake Road, 29th and Pine Lake Road, or 28th and Superior. Get over there, get you a chicken sandwich, any type of flavor. Just tell them I sent you. It ain't free, though. It's only $5.99. We good? Can you hear me? Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about that hire over at Colorado?
Me?
Yeah,
I
we got to play Colorado, right?
Yeah, I know we're playing back-to-back series. I think Colorado did I think it was a good move on Colorado. I think it's a way to get their football team in the right direction with the hire. I think it is also a great opportunity for Dion. I know the Pac-12 is probably gonna be smaller after LSU and I mean not LSU but USC and UCLA leave. But he's a great motivator, man. I mean, kids are like you said, they're gonna beat the door down to go over there. It's probably gonna take them 2-3 years to get that team how he really wants it, but they already got a quarterback in his son. And I think it's good for Dion. Dion, he really left Jackson State in a great in a great state right now, and I'm just happy for him, man. I'm happy for him and the coaches he bring with him, and like he said, man, he's doing it for the African American coaches, and that's a good sign. And Colorado pulled the trigger on it, and that was good for them.
Yeah, I am. Did you hear the press conference? Did you hear when he went in to
Oh
talk to the
yeah,
team?
oh yeah, I did. I listened to it 2 or 3.
Ooh-wee. Boy, listen. If somebody is wanting to play football and this coach walked into your locker room, you got two options. You got two. Either you conform or you leave. It was one of the best coach to team intros I've probably ever heard. Now, the fact that there's transparent is what's amazing to me. You know, he's going through it with the cameras in his face. But you should have heard, and let me say this: 2 words. We coming. Those were the 2 words that he told his team. We coming. And before you know it, the team was saying that we coming. And the things that we're going to let you listen to that Deion told this Colorado Buffalo team, knowing we got to go to Colorado, they're already talking about to the Colorado players, and they're saying for Deion, don't sell Nebraska any tickets. They're saying it right now.
Blackout.
Total blackout. Now listen, it's been a long time since we've ever had a blackout at Colorado. But if there was ever a time that it was going to happen, that time is now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, it's 12/5, bro. It's December 5th.
Yeah.
They're talking about Nebraska. Huh? You don't think they know about that rivalry? December 5th, Deion Sanders is the coach, and they're talking about Nebraska football. You don't think Deion got a little something to prove to Nebraska? Deion getting $5 million? Coach is getting $9 million. You don't think Deion's got something to prove?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can't wait for that game.
And another thing, man, you gotta realize this. And we played Colorado in '95. They came out in white jerseys at first, but then they came out in black jerseys when they came out the crowd. Did you realize that one, VJ?
I never realized that.
Yeah,
I remember them coming out the crowd, but I don't remember them changing jerseys.
They had white jerseys on first, and then they came out in black jerseys.
Did you guys have your white jerseys?
Yeah.
So you guys were like, "Whoa,
yeah,
we're gonna be white on white."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then they came out of black. But I think they did that anyway, just a little tactic. They wanted some get back, or they was pretty hyped up.
Well, they was trying to hype their crowd up, man. They playing the best football team in America. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine being? Listen, this is what we need to do, Terrell. We need to grab some of the guys that we played against, right? Because I know you keep in touch with a bunch of those guys. And we need to have them call in and tell us from their perspective, how was it playing against us?